Hi, I'm Vance, and welcome to Repair and Replace. Your refrigerator has many components that all work together. Many problems can be prevented with regular maintenance that's best done twice a year. In this episode, first, we'll replace the water filter. Then, we'll inspect the freezer and clean the door gaskets. Finally, we'll pull out the fridge and clean the condenser coils. To begin, you might need a screwdriver or nut driver and an adjustable wrench. You might also need a brush or a vacuum. Keep in mind there is some variation between models, and not all refrigerators will have the same parts. You can enter your model number on the AMRE Supply website to see a parts breakdown. This can be helpful to show you which parts are in your refrigerator and where they are located. To stay effective, water filters need to be replaced every 6 months or every 1,000 liters. This also helps prevent the buildup of mold inside of the filter. Before anything else, it can be good to shut off the ice maker to prevent it from drawing any water. The water filter is often near the top of the fridge. As well, it might be located behind the kick plate. In many cases, the filter is hidden behind a cover. Simply press the tab to open the cover. Some water filters will be removed by twisting counterclockwise. With other models, you'll have to push the filter in for it to pop out. In some cases, you'll have to press a button that will release the filter. Remove any caps or covers that are protecting the new filter. Now align the filter in the housing and push it into place. In some models, you'll have to turn the filter clockwise until it locks. If needed, close the cover. Next, turn on the ice machine. Finally, run water through the filter for about 3 minutes to help flush out any air trapped in the lines. The next step is to check the freezer for a buildup of ice. Each time the door is opened, humid air enters the fridge. This moisture condenses and freezes around the evaporator coils. If left unchecked, a buildup of ice will prevent the refrigerator from cooling properly. Modern refrigerators have a defrost system. This includes a defrost timer or controller, a heating element, and a thermostat or thermistor. When the cycle begins, the defrost control shuts off power to the compressor and the fans. This prevents the refrigerator from cooling while the heater is active. Next, power is sent to the heating element, which melts the ice on the coils. The water flows into the drain pan under the fridge and evaporates over time. Now, if you notice a lot of ice in the freezer, then it's possible that the defrost cycle isn't working. You can learn how to troubleshoot the defrost system in the video linked below. If your model has an ice maker, then it's best to empty the ice bin. It's common for some of the ice to stick together, but if you have big frozen chunks, then it could be a leak in the ice maker or an issue with the fill spout. You can learn more in the video linked below. Another source of moisture is from the refrigerator doors not closing properly. If the door gasket is not making a good seal, then humid air will enter the fridge and freezer. As moisture condenses, it can create a buildup of ice and frost. Using warm soapy water, clean the door gasket as well as the contact surface. Now check to see if the gasket makes a good seal around the entire door. If the gasket is damaged, then it will need to be replaced. You can see how to do this in the video linked below. Also, if the refrigerator is not level, it can prevent the doors from closing properly. You can see how to level a fridge in the video linked below. First, slide the refrigerator out from the wall. When there is enough room, unplug the cord to disconnect the power. In some models, you might need to remove the water supply line to gain access to the back. Close the shutoff valve to turn off the water supply. Next, use an adjustable wrench to loosen and remove the supply line. Let any remaining water drain into a plastic container. Now, slide the fridge all the way out so you have plenty of room to work. On the back of the refrigerator is an access panel. Use a 1/4 inch nut driver to remove the screws. Now simply lift up to remove the panel. To ensure proper airflow, it's best to clean the fan and condenser coils. In most models, you can access the coils through the back. Using a vacuum or brush, clean any dust or dirt from the coils. In some cases, the coils are located under the fridge, so you might need to remove the kick plate. Align the back panel onto the mounting tabs. Now tighten the screws. Reconnect the water supply and tighten the connection. Open the shutoff valve. Plug in the cord to reconnect the power. Now slide it back into place. Make sure to leave a couple of inches of space between the refrigerator and the wall. This will allow for proper airflow. Now test the refrigerator to see if it's working properly. If you like this and want to see more tutorials and informational videos, then subscribe to our channel. And if you need help, you can call or visit an AMRE location to talk with our knowledgeable staff. Thanks for watching.